Good evening and welcome back. Today we're going to be building the blacksmith house. I do hope you guys enjoy it, and let's hop straight into the building of it. Now that we're onto the building, we're going to build across here by 6 blocks. We're going to come across here to the side and we're going to build up by 7 blocks. Now that you've got the square, 6 there and 7 there, we're just going to fill it in. So the blacksmith house, the new one, I don't know if I think it's an improvement. I like the style of the old one. It is definitely cooler, but it is a cool workhouse. Definitely recommend building it. So that's the actual blacksmith forge area. Now we're building the house part of it. So it's 4 blocks. You're going to come across here, and it's just attached onto the side of it. And there we go. Now we just fill in this area all together. So it's 10 blocks altogether, lengthwise, and then 7 blocks widthwise. Now we're going to come to the back here. This is where the forge bit is going to be, where the lava is going to be. One of the most important sides. Then we're going to build out from here, and this is where it's going to attach to the actual building. So we're placing our lava here. Now we're going to come over here. This is the back kind of part of it, and then attach it into the house. So the back part of the forge is attached into the house. So now that you've got this done, we're going to pick the front area here. We're going to place our stairs and then 3 of our fences. Come over here, 1 block away from where the door is going to be, and we're going to do the same thing. Now we're going to remove that, we no longer need it. We're going to get our oak planks. Now for this very corner here, it is a log, it's a support beam. Then we got the door frame. And then finally we got actually where the door is going to be. So place it here. That's where the door is going to be. So we're going to come over here and we're going to finish up a bit of the forge. So you're going to build up like this. Separate that area. Make sure to try and place that wall first before you place the lava. Probably place the lava last. I've already burnt down 2 of these houses. Furnace is here and then 2 blocks there. And there we go. We got the front area. Now we're going to get ourselves a grindstone. Grindstone wasn't in the original Forge thing because obviously it wasn't in the game. I do like that they've added it into it instead of just upgrading the house and not adding anything new to it. Because it's still the same kind of blocks. It's still oak and cobblestone for the villager house. But they've actually added in the grindstone, which I think is really cool. I like when they add in the new blocks. So now we're going to go get ourselves some glass. So this is where the window is going to be here at the front. 1 here and 1 here. We're also going to come over here, and there's 1 right here. So we're going to break this cobblestone here in a second, place a log, break that one, place a log, and there you go, that's a window. This is where the chest is normally going to be, in this back corner. So that's where the lava is, so make sure to place a cobblestone so the whole thing doesn't burn down. Fill in that area, and that's it. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to build up 3 planks, and then it's going to be a log at the top. So here, we'll just fill in this whole area, and you'll see what I mean. Come to the cross here, and now there we go. Build up here, and then we just add the connecting beam at the top. Now at the side here, there is no connecting beam. You just fill it in with planks. Don't know why. I think it would have been a cool one. Actually, we don't need that log, but I'll show you now what I mean. Here we're going to build across, and we're just doing a layer of cobblestone for the roof here. And then that's where the smooth stone is going to go on top of it. So break that, add this whole area with the same cobblestone. Quite nice. This would actually be quite an easy build to build in your village if you don't have a blacksmith and you just want like a house to live in for the first few days. It's not going to cost you that much to make. Maybe the smooth stone would be the only issue because you have to smelt so much. But other than that, like, it's a perfectly decent house to live in for the first few days. I normally take the blacksmith house because it's not got a bed. So no villagers really are ever going to use it. Unless they're using the workshop outside, like the grindstone, to get a profession. But normally the blacksmith house is on the outskirt of the village, and normally they've got enough jobs already. Villages don't tend to be that big. So we're just going to add in stairs here. I really like that they've actually upgraded the roof. The roof in some of, like, even the new ones, some of them don't have where there's a stair underneath, where it's just 1 stair. So like you see here, this is what they don't normally add, and I'm so happy they added with this. It makes such a big improvement to it. Adding that little bit of a lip to it, where like the rain's going to water off there, but also I just think it's such a nice detail. But I do understand that it's going to make the chance of mob spawning underneath. So you have to, take it and leave it. I wouldn't mind a few more mobs spawning as long as I get that like little bit of nicer feature. Till it's a creeper and he blows up the whole building. And there we go. So we're going to have a quick time lapse of this build and a little bit of a fail at the very end. But before that, I've actually got screenshots of each layer I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you layer 1, 2, 3, and all the way up. So I'll show you that now. Now, if you wouldn't mind telling me down below if showing you the screenshots is actually useful and if I should keep it going or not. Please comment down below what the next build should be, and I'm about to show you the material list now. At the end of the material list, there's going to be just a time lapse of me building.